What's up, tribe? You guys, it's gonna be a real quick, but this is a petty moment. So I've been traveling in these YouTube streets today. A lot of stuff going on. But what I noticed was something. Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, shit hit the fan between Spiller Boy, Club Chat, Sean Bradley, The Truth, all this other stuff, right? We know, no need to rehash it. But the biggest issue that I was making, and that I think one of the issues that Spiller Boy was making, was when other people were allowed to come onto Sean Bradley's platform and talk shit about Spill It Boy, what did that say about Sean Bradley's commitment to their friendship? And what was thrown back at myself and thrown back at Spill It Boy, and I'm sure anybody else that was supporting Spill It Boy, was, well, how can he control what people do on his platform? And he can't control what people say on his platform. And, I don't remember that happening. I don't recall hearing that. But then I noticed that some stuff been floating around these YouTube streets today, or yesterday, I'm not sure when it really popped off, with The Truth. Now, The Truth started, well, she ain't started. Let me not go there. She ain't started none of this. But one of the things that set off a lot of this was The Truth did a video coming after James Caldwell, Spill It Boy. She also went on to Sean's platform and was allowed to talk shit about Spill It Boy. But now, and nobody seemed to have a problem with that. Nobody seemed to have a problem with that. It was Club Chat. They had no problem with it. Sean ain't had no problem with it. James wasn't supposed to have a problem with it. But now that The Truth did some videos about S. Hutchinson and some other things, and again, I know I'm using S. Hutchinson's name again, but this is directly related to this situation. And Sean was like, me and S. Hutchinson are cool, so I can't support somebody who is going after somebody that I'm cool with now. And they proceeded to have a whole call-in live show about it. Had The Truth call in where he inquired about why she chose to turn on Club Chat and why she was going after S. Hutchinson and why she said these things. Now, I ain't going to get into all of that because, baby, that's a whole nother situation that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I just thought it was very interesting that when it was James, nobody had a problem. But now that it's somebody else who Sean is cool with and Club Chat is cool with, now it's an issue that needs to be addressed. And we need to have a live, and we need to have a call-in, and we need to inquire, and we need to figure out what went down and why you chose to turn on us. And that's why your subscribers are going down. And that's why nobody's supporting you anymore. And that's why I had to pull my support from you, because you went after somebody that I was cool with. And that was out of protocol. And as he said, you didn't follow the script. That's a quote. I just thought it was interesting. Nobody else peeped that. Nobody else thinks that that's interesting, that when people were going after James, Sean didn't have nothing to say. He didn't defend James. He didn't have nothing to say. But when it was somebody else, now all of a sudden it's a whole issue and it's a whole problem. And if somebody in my comments or somebody say one more time about, and I'm just going to say it, James might get mad at me, but I'm going to say it. If somebody say one more time about James super chatting a certain individual, once again, pay attention. That certain individual has super chatted James. James just gave that person their money back. So it wasn't a super chat like, hey, yeah. It was, you super chatted me $50. I'm going to go on a super chat you $50 because I'm giving you your money back. But see, nobody wants to pay attention to all that, but I ain't rehashing it. I just thought it was very coincidental. Did anybody else peep that? Anybody else think it's coincidental? Anybody else see the hypocrisy in that? Or am I just still tripping? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think.